What is good, you guys? I just want to drop in here, share something about dance as an escape and the unhealthiness of that, and flipping it into healthiness. So I'll give you a story first to give you context, and then I will share I'll just share my advice. If you guys are open to that, listen to the end. And not even advice, I'll just say my lived experience and take what you desire from that and what resonates with you from that. So at the age of 15, I found Crump. And I had dancing way before that as well, but not to the level of freedom and escapism as when I started at 15. So from the age 6 to 15, I was already dancing. I was learning stuff. My older brother was teaching me things. And I delved into hip-hop, into the lifestyle, into the culture, and it resonated so much with me because I felt like I could find myself in it, and that was healthy, right? That level of like, yo, let me see what's here for me is such a beautiful perspective and intention to have when you're going into something. So dance-wise, and you can use this on life too. I'm not just speaking about dance. This is life shit too. But dance-wise, you get to inquire. You get to learn more about yourself in it. Just as I'm doing now in the different fields of mental health speaking and advocacy and, just finding myself back in those rooms. Be in the rooms that you want to create for yourself as well, that other people are already holding. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing that already. I loved dancing and using my body to express myself, even though it was an unintentional thing. And then at the age of 15, parents divorced. We can get into that deeper at a later stage, but just to give you a brief, parents started the divorce phase, and they were going through that for like 6 years. And that affected me because I was 15. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was scary because my foundation at home was being destroyed, basically. Was getting stripped up under me. So I didn't know what to do with all of my emotion. And as I was, my bad, y'all. As I was going through this, I needed an outlet, and that was Crump. At 15, I started traveling. I started battling people. I obviously started, like I said, traveling all around Australia, and then later on, I went to Southeast Asia. I went to LA, saw the industry a little bit, saw what the Crump culture was like out there, and that was mind-blowing too. I can talk to you guys about that at a later date too. But the more I deepened my practice, the more I realized and became self-aware that, and especially at this point in my journey, in my life of like having an injury and getting dance stripped away from me, did I actually realize how much of an escape it actually was, to the point where it wasn't healthy at all. And this goes back to your why, right? So if it is escapism, make sure that it's at a healthy level, because if it's not, you're just going to go into your dancing, escape from reality, and then you're back living the same old reality, which isn't like what you want it to be. It's not high vibe. It's not, you don't feel good. you only feel good when you're dancing. And that's what I realized. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Mentally, I wasn't healthy. I used dance to cope with life. And I know that a lot of people do. But when you have it as an escape, you rely on it. That's what escaping is. You rely on your defense mechanism of escapism. You rely on you running away from the problem instead of going straight into it and like challenging it and challenging yourself in those times to expand your being, expand your capacity for more of you, more of life, because our beings allow us to hold more life. We can hold more death or we can hold more life, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. We get to choose that. We don't have to be on fucking autopilot all the time, right? So, realizing how challenging it was to be an escape artist. And this was something that my partner was also reflecting to me as well. Like, you know, there were times in our relationship where I would just want to fucking run. And that was when life used to get too hard, or when the relationship used to get too hard and I didn't know how to be in the relationship or hold my partner in a healthy, powerful, strong way, that I would just want to escape and run. And that's why I was, you know, I got subject to drug abuse and substance abuse, and dance was always there. You know, it was also a drug, to be honest. It was also a drug, and it was the healthier drug. But what I didn't realize was that I needed to help myself first and let go of dance for a little bit to give myself the foundation that I needed to live the way that I am within myself right now, which is like free and free of the mental chatter up here. Not saying that I don't have it, but I don't entertain it because I know that it's disempowering. And if it is disempowering, I get to inquire as to why I'm thinking those things and where it comes from, because we all have to understand that our mentality is based upon a whole decade plus of programming and conditioning, that when we get into dance, it's most probably from a fucking ego space. It's not from a space of purity of like, yo, let me find myself in this. Let me see what's here for me so that I can then deepen my connection with myself. It ain't like that for a lot of people. It gets to that point for some people, but for a lot of people, they either stop or they go down the route of the industry and then it fucks them really badly. And they don't know, they don't even know why they're in dance anymore. You know? So, to all of you that are, you know, using dance to escape, support yourself outside of dance as much as you can. Learn how to do that for yourself. Get the support. Do not. And this is one thing that I wish that I fucking had throughout my whole life, was actually support. Like real support, and open myself up to real support. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, nah, like dance is the only thing. Even though I believe that dance is the epitome, the pinnacle, when used intentionally. Let me drop that in there again. When used intentionally to understand yourself, to connect deeper with yourself, to heal yourself, to connect with spirit, to connect with God, to connect with your soul, to connect with your mental, to shift everything. Like everything, dance can do that for you. You just have to continue in that practice and be intentional with the practice. That's why I put out Crump Made Simple. So you guys have the tools, the basics to do that for yourself for now. And then, because I'm getting beautiful feedback from you guys, thank you so much for it, I will delve into my own practice more with you guys, so that you guys live and lead healthier lives as well. And yeah, just to say as well, like, if you guys do need support, not just on a dance tip, of course you already know that I'm a master at that shit just by watching my videos. I'm on another level. So, and I don't say that arrogantly, but I say that proudly, and supportively, and yeah, of myself. But if you guys need support, if you need a mentor, if you need a coach, please comment on saying, yo, I need one, I need you. Like, it's okay to say that. I need your support. It's okay to say that. And also DM me. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Ian DeMello, double L, IANDEMELLO. Okay. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my posts. Look at my posts. Like them. I post things on there that I don't post on YouTube. So, yeah, you'll get value out of following me on both platforms. But yeah, man, I hope this video has supported you. But just remember, I'll reiterate it real quick. If you have used dance to escape from life's challenges and life struggles, that's okay. I see you, and I know that it works, and it is only a temporary fix until we get to the bottom of the shit, which means that we need to truly do the work and face ourselves, our whole selves, head on. Our inner child, our adolescent self, even who we are now, we need to face them with love, with so much love. Give them love with love. Yeah? Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I got one-on-one coaching slots available right now. Yeah, super grateful for you guys for tuning into my channel. Like, it kind of spins me out that people be on the channel. But yeah, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart right here. So much love. Have a beautiful day. Peace.